Beef or lamb are mixed together with a lot of spices. This is then processed to a paste. It's divided, and I'm going to show you how to cook this two different ways. One will be to cook it in the oven and then thinly slice the meat, and the second way will be to freeze the raw meat and then slice it. Both methods will be browned before serving on pita with all the toppings. I'm going to start with the meat. This is 2 pounds of ground beef, which has at least 20% fat. This can also be made with a mixture of lamb and beef or all lamb. Add salt to taste. And then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of Arabic allspice powder, 1 tablespoon of Aleppo pepper, 1 tablespoon of cumin powder, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of dried parsley, 1 tablespoon of sour cream, 1 tablespoon of red pepper paste. I'm going to puree half an onion and then I'm going to strain it over the meat. Mix this well together. Now I'm going to run this in my food processor. If I was doing a smaller batch, I would have just added everything directly into my processor. I'm going to process the meat and then I'm going to take it out and keep it aside. It's important to have this consistency so it doesn't fall apart when you slice it. Now for the first method. I'm going to line 2 tins with cling film and then I will divide the mixture. I'm just using the tins as a guide. You can divide your mixture any way that you like. I will turn this out and just cut it into half. You can leave it as is, I just prefer it this way. Wrap each log in cling film and freeze it for 4 hours to overnight. Now for the second method. Grease the loaf pans and divide the meat mixture. Bake it in a preheated oven at 350 degrees for about an hour. Allow this to cool down and then you will notice a lot of fat. I'm going to bottle this fat and I will use it when I'm ready. Chill this meat log for 4 hours to overnight. To slice, I'm simply going to use a sharp knife and I'm going to slice this as thinly as possible. To slice the frozen meat, you can totally use a sharp knife as well. I have a meat slicer, so this makes it a lot easier. Using this, I'm going to be slicing all of my frozen meat. With the raw meat, start to cook it immediately while it's still frozen so it holds its shape. The last step is to caramelize the pieces of meat whether they are cooked or uncooked. I'm going to start with some of the fat that I reserved and I will add the cooked doner first. Since I have a large batch, I'm going to be using my electric griddle. Just cook it till it gets some color and then flip it over. Now for the frozen pieces, this is going to take a bit longer since it's frozen and uncooked. Which method do you prefer? Personally, I prefer the frozen method as it's a little bit less work and it also renders a juicier doner. Before assembling, I like to heat the bread over the same surface simply to sop up all the juices. Roll this up or serve it deconstructed with all of the fixings: garlic and pepper sauce, parsley and onions, fries, and sliced tomatoes. Enjoy!